morning, it's Sean, back at it again. Today we're going to be talking about something very important, and that's how to find your passion and figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life.
Nerf this!
I know finding your passion and figuring out what you want to do for the rest of your life is something that affects people well into old age, and they never end up getting started on what they want to do or what they could have been because they're too afraid. So the first thing you need to do, if you already know what you want to do, is to take action. But if you don't know what you want to do, this video is geared for you. So let's get into it. You need to ask yourself 3 key questions in order to find out what you want to do and what your passion is. So the first question you need to ask yourself is, what do I love to do? And you're probably saying to yourself right now, well, no duh, Sean. What am I passionate about? But it's more than that. What would you do for free? What would you do for free for the rest of your life? Knowing that you wouldn't make any money doing this thing, would you do it for the rest of your life? That's what I mean by finding out what you love. For me, it's making these videos. Even if I got to my goal of 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which that is my goal, and all of my videos got demonetized, I would still make these videos for you. So you need to figure out what you would do for the rest of your life even though you wouldn't be getting paid. And speaking of getting paid, check this out. So if you want to be my neighbor, by all means, hit them up. They got a nice 5-bedroom little house offered at $390,000. But right now, I gotta go run some errands. I gotta go to the store. I have to actually get a new pair of jeans because the only pair of jeans that I have a rip in them, and I had to throw them out. So I don't really have them anymore, but let's go. So it's funny, I was like, why is so many people out right now? Well, 1, it's Good Friday, Friday before Easter, and 2, it's school vacation week, so there's no kids in school, so everyone and their mom is out, literally. And I had to park so far away. I mean, that's okay, get those steps in, but let's see if I can't find a pair of jeans. So it's really between these ripped ones that are kind of light and these ones that are not so light, but not ripped, look pretty durable, made by the same company. I don't know, might just get them both. It's getting kind of windy, bro. So I ended up getting both pairs of jeans. I also got a body spray. I don't know how it smells, but it's made by Nautica, so I had good luck with them. Now I got to go to the post office, and from there I will give you the second question, so let's keep it moving. So the second question you're gonna have to ask yourself is, what am I good at? Or more so, what do other people tell me I'm good at? Because when you're good at something, you'll tell people. When you're great at something, other people will tell you. What comes naturally to you? Maybe it's exercise, science, and nutrition. Maybe it's editing videos like this one. Oftentimes in the comments I get people saying, man, you deserve a lot more subscribers, or amazing videos, or something along those lines. And that's not just to pump my own tires. I really believe that I'm good at it, and I can confirm that because other people reaffirm that about myself. So find something you're good at, because when you're good at something, oftentimes you'll like it, and oftentimes you'll be able to make money from it. And that leads me to the third question you'll have to ask yourself. But we'll get to that a little bit later. I only had 1 appointment in the city today and it had canceled on me. So we got free reign on this Good Friday. Let's see where the rest of the day takes us. So I'm at the gas station right now, and I found someone's debit card on the ground. So I'm gonna go to the police station, turn it in. Hopefully she has already canceled it or gets it back, but we gotta be a good Samaritan and turn that in. I was filling up my car and I'm like, What's this little green card? This little green business card. I picked it up. It was an actual debit card. So let's go be good Samaritans, shall we? Let's do it. Card returned, bag secured. Let's go. The baby. Come on, buddy. It's time to eat. It's time to eat, yeah, yo. Very nutritious lunch. Got a power bar and a Diet Coke. Coke Zero, whatever you want to call it. So I'm even debating breaking my fast. It's about 2 o'clock right now, and I haven't eaten anything calorie-wise, so I'm not that hungry. I'm just, like, I usually break it around 2 o'clock and then eat until 6 or 8. But I'm really not that hungry, so I'm tempted to go as long as I can. But I've been getting a little hangry at points, so I don't want to be like a jerk, if that makes sense. So I think that I'm just going to put these jeans away and stuff, and it'll almost be time to pick up Lily, because I dropped her off at work this morning. So I may just relax, answer emails, post ads, stuff like that.
Have that, but it's super expensive, or it's a monthly cost, and you kind of don't want that. And the reason why I use Photoshop is because I remove backgrounds.
So yeah, just doing a little bit of YouTube education, getting sidetracked from writing emails and posting ads, but like I was just saying about, you know, what do people tell you you're good at, or what are you naturally good at? Part of that process is to enjoy improving upon what you're good at, because if you want to be the best, you have to obviously improve your game as you go, because if you just stay at the same level, people are going to come up and overpass you. So the goal should be the best at what you're doing. So yeah, I'm always watching YouTube videos on how to get better, using, you know, other people's mistakes and other people's lessons and other people's tips to get better. So really, I'm practicing what I'm preaching on this channel. So when you watch my videos, hopefully you're getting the same type of education that I'm trying to provide to you as I get from others. So always be leveling up. Now I'm going to finish this video, and then it's almost time to go get Lily. I think that she's going to have a little bonus question or tip on how to find your passion. Let's see. Hi, my shway.
Hi. How are you?
So cute. Good. How are you? How was work?
Good.
So right now we're gonna head into Walgreens and get some thank you cards for Lily's bridal shower. We ran out. So we're back home from Walgreens, but before we go inside, I just wanted to have Lily give us a little bonus piece of advice on finding your passion. What do you have?
Let the passion find you.
So I think what you're saying is just trust the process and just know that you'll find it, and don't stress yourself out about it.
Yeah, it's like the best things happen when you least expect it.
I like that. Okay, so we've come to the third and final question on what you need to ask yourself in order to find your passion. Lily was kind enough to give us that little snippet of advice of not to stress yourself out. But what's the third question? It is, what makes a lot of money, or a decent amount of money? Now, with that being said, monetary gain is not the end-all be-all, so don't stress out if what you love to do doesn't necessarily yield a lot of money, or you don't know any fields that yield a lot of money that involve something that you love to do and that you're good at. Because honestly, if you're good enough at whatever you love to do, you can charge whatever the hell you want if you're good enough. That's the caveat there. And so what I mean by what makes a lot of money, that doesn't necessarily mean what makes $1 million per year or $1 million per month or whatever, you know, your monetary goal is. It's whatever is sustainable for you. So that might be making $30,000 a year. If you're happy with that, then that's perfect. That's what it's all about. It's about finding whatever makes you successful in your own terms. Success is defined individually. What I consider success might not be the same thing that you consider success. So obviously keep that in mind when I'm saying anything about this whole video. It's getting pretty windy out here. So find something that makes enough money. Maybe, again, going back to the exercise science and personal training aspect, maybe that's what you're good at, that's what you love to do. You can definitely make a ton of money being a personal trainer, and there's so many avenues you can take to do that. Or again, maybe it's editing videos just like this one. Speaking of which, I always include all the gear that I use in the description box, so if you want to check anything out like that and you want to make videos like this, please check it out. But maybe it's editing videos like this one, alright? You get good enough, you can charge whatever the hell you want. Some of the best video editors out there are making millions, and that's a fact. So I hope that you found everything that I talked about in this video very helpful. I hope that it's kind of guided you to find there's a bee all in my area. I hope it's guided you and kind of given you some direction on how to find and pursue what you're passionate about and what you want to do with your life. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, my name is Sean. In each and every video, I do try to make you the best version of you. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Signing off.